Hello. Sorry, everyone. Let's do a quick hello. Hello. There we go. Why are you not showing me online? Sound test. There we go. Fantastic. Fantastic. We shall continue. Let's see where we've reached. We took the treasure. I'm not sure why these circles are coming off me. I feel like I'm drunk. 1 second. Do I have a shovel? Why is there a spoon on the screen? Also, where is my boat? Oh, it's it with me. Alright, let's explore. I think we're going this way. Yes, we are. 20,000 bricks so far. Let's see how far we can go in today's episode. Oops. I really need to make a shovel. I really need to make a shovel. I think it's improving. I'm not sure what the circles were. It's a little cave. Let's do a little bit of running. Oh, and if we see a horse, we'll take a horse. Excuse me. Thank you very much. It's not the first time, no. I'm doing this. I've not been streaming for long, but I've started doing this challenge to go 100,000 bricks in a straight line. We've done 20,000 so far. Look, see the number there? The far right number? We're literally just going in an absolute straight line until we go 100,000. See what happens. Also, I'm looking for a horse. Hopefully we can find something useful, and hopefully the island doesn't just finish. That'd be quite... Oh gosh, how do I do this? Okay. Yes, 20,000, look. You see the number there? To the top right of my head? 20,681. That's how far we've gone so far. And we're going to go up to 100,000. I'm not sure if it's going to be all in this stream, but I think we could probably do 40,000 in this stream. Come on. There we go. Why is everything a wall? Look at this. Should I go to the lava? Oh no. It took me about 5 hours to get 20,000 steps. So this could be a while. And it is getting dark. Oh gosh, how do I get down there? Alright, let's try and be clever. Can I just do this? Yes, I can. Look at this genius. Now I need to find a cool, fun way to get down this mountain without hurting myself. Oh no. Okay, this seems okay. It seems okay. I want to try go to this lava and see what I can find. I should have checked the direction. I think it's in this direction. Nothing beats confidence. I keep picking up these leaves. I don't want to pick up leaves. I only need a bucket. Smelting material. You can use lava for smelting over 100 blocks. How do I make a bucket? Crafting table or furnace? Wait, let's try and find this lava again. There it is. And there's a storage box. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. Crafting table. And iron. Alright, we'll do that here now. Look at this. Look at this. I have no space. Alright, let me leave this and leave this, and I'll take at least this. Let's leave the dirt, I don't need that. Let's take the golden hoe. You never know. Do you know what I mean? Can I stack these? Can't. What can I leave? Should I leave the obsidian? I feel like that's not very useful. Okay, I guess I could leave some charcoal as well, but... Oh, you said I need to make a bucket. Oh, and there's the thing as well. There's a brick of gold there. Yes. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not do that. Oh. I can build a portal with obsidian. Where am I building a portal to? Should I build a portal or should I do 100,000 steps? Yeah, we got in the water eventually. Oops. That's poor design. Let's see. Let's first drop these stupid leaves. Now let's try and eat some of this pork chop. Let's drop the mushroom. Now let's take the crafting table out. Now let's see if we can make a bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Right? How do I use the bucket? Let's do this. Ah! Do I just put it away now? Do I just do this? Okay. Now let's do this. That doesn't take up 2 spaces, right? Lava bucket. Yes. Do I need water for the smelting? Probably not, no. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's see, what direction are we going in? This direction. We've taken the gold. We've taken the stuff in the... Yeah. Okay. Let's start our journey again. Come on. Let's see what we can find. I'm surprised that the thing hasn't changed much. The kind of... the trees and stuff. I was expecting everything to change into like sand or everything to change different colors. It's only changed about once. Shift for sprint. Control for sprinting. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Meow. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, let's go around here. Look at this mountain. Should I climb it? Does that look like a village? At the top? That looks like something. Just there. Alright. We're going to climb the mountain. Let's see what we can do. Oh. There we go. Look at this. Fast swimming too. Alright. Let's see what we can do now. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. Let's get the pickaxe on in case there's any stone we need to pick. I think this is a route. Yes, I could probably go up there, couldn't I? Let's try and stick on this path. Where's my golden shovel? Yes. Look at this. Instant. Let's do this. I have a furnace, yeah. Let's do this. What should I use the furnace for? Let's put some of this dirt down. Can I do this? This is going to take ages. I hope you're enjoying this. Alright. Thanks for the tip. Oh, what is that? Let's not go in there. Let's not go in there. We're almost at the top. Oh, cows. There's no village. What was I seeing then? Alright. Let's try and go along the mountains. Let's go this way. Ouch. If you mine some ore. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see what we can do now. There's no villages anyway. Look at this. Completely empty. That looks nice. Doesn't look like there's anything there, but it looks cool. Look at this. Uh-oh. Do I have another shovel? I don't. Okay, let's try not to injure ourselves. Let's go along here. It's good to be high up. Yes, it does. The problem is we haven't finished the 100,000 steps. I think if I get a good amount of followers from this challenge, by the time I get to 100,000, then I'll try and do another challenge where I build like a house that's 1,000 bricks tall. Imagine that. Oops. Oh, goodness gracious me. Ow. That was a very poor decision. That was a very poor decision. Let's get some of this iron. That is not what was meant to happen. How am I going to get out of this? Let's try and... Okay, let's put a torch up because this is going to be terrible. Okay. This is a terrible situation. Oh no, I hear a bow and arrow. Oh! No! There is no way. It started from 0. That was terrible. Oh, and there's zombies, and it's nighttime, and I have no bed. Oh, goodness me. That was wasteful, wasn't it? Is my house still here? Where's my house? Where's my house? Oh gosh. Okay. Here's the little place I made. Okay. We need to recuperate now. That's insane. I've just lost 5 hours worth of walking. And gold and diamonds and treasures. It's alright. Alright, we'll get it back eventually. We just need the sun to come up now. I literally have nothing. I have no lights. I can't do anything. Anything could surprise me from down here. This is where I got all my materials. Yeah, it's insane, to be honest. Yeah, we'll try and do a kind of a speed run when the sun comes up. Looks like it's almost there. I don't know if this is the moon. Oh, the moon is still rising. All right, let's try and do... Let's try and get a bit of wood. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's a fair point, to be fair. Thing is, I was like, what I would do is I would sleep in a village, so then I would set that as my spawn point, you see? But the problem is when it got dark, I had to set my spawn point where I was, otherwise I would get killed. Let's do this. Oh, gosh. I shouldn't have made all of them. Now I can't make any of these amazing tools. Oh, I need sticks, don't I? Okay. Let's make stone axe. Yes. And then... Alright, let's do that first. Let's see, where's the nearest tree? Oh goodness, do you see what I mean? Like... Hopefully the sun starts coming up and we don't have to deal with this. Let's put this in the furnace. We can make charcoal, can't we? And we can have a few lights. Make a couple of torches. Good. And then let's also take this. I don't want to use up my wood and make a pickaxe when I can make a stone pickaxe. So let's do that first. Oh, it doesn't collect them. That's stupid. Okay, I have to use up my wood. Yeah. I'm just learning, you see. So let's come up here now and see if we can make a stone pickaxe. We don't have any sticks. Sticks. Stone pickaxe. And let's make a stone sword. What does this need? 2 more stones. How's your day going anyway? Hope you're enjoying this. We've now got this, we've now got this. Let's make a torch. Torch, 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 torch. So we can put this down. We can work in the light. And then we'll go here and we'll make a sword. And then we will make... Got a pickaxe, we've got a wood axe. Let's make us... Oh! Goodness me, what's wrong with these people? Goodness me. They're so brave in this game. Oh, oh, we got bones. Are they useful? I need food as well. Let's get some more of this stone. Apologies for my panicking. I wasn't planning on restarting. Where's the wood at? Oh, we need more sticks. Okay, more sticks. Let's put these away. Useless at the moment. And then let's go back here. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. We're coming along for the journey then. Let's put these away. We'll use them in emergencies. The sun has not come up yet. What can I gather in the meantime? Like, what direction am I going in? Let's see. This direction. Yeah, I have a YouTube. It's the same name, Brotania, on YouTube. I put all the highlights and then I put the streams, like previous streams from before. I play different games and things as well, which is nice. Oh, let's actually make a shovel. Let's see if we can make a shovel. Yes, we can. Good. So now we have a sword, a shovel, pickaxe. Good. Has the sun come up yet? Starting to. We need to go in this direction. Should we start now or should we wait? I've just realized I don't have any armor or anything. Imagine if I can find that cave again. How insane would that be? When I find all my things. Let's get going. Alright, running mode. We need to make up 20,000 steps instantly. Oh no. What is that sound? Like... Oh, there's some charcoal. I've seen some charcoal. What is that sound? Is it that? How do I get there? It's alright. We'll find charcoal along the way. Goodness me, how did I get out of this initially? Okay, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. The sound is an Enderman. I'm glad I didn't see him. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Hopefully we can make up some good ground. Let's go around here. I didn't take the crafting table. What an idiot. They can teleport. Don't look at them. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a good thing I didn't see him because I would have been stupid and looked straight at him. Like, okay. And we need some food as well. Hopefully we can find some sheep. 2 birds, 1 stone. Make a bed. Let's get some wood. So we can make a crafting table. And we can make some more torches. Should we need it. These trees are going to be the end of me. Stop. Alright. Let's start going now. How much do you think we've covered now? 250. We're 1% of the way. There are berries. Berries? In this area? These ones? Oh, let's not fall in there. I can eat these. Oh, what was that? What was that? Alright, we've got a good few berries. It's not recovered my life. There we go. Gave me half a heart. Alright, let's get the sword on. Hopefully we find sheep. Sheep. And we're getting straight into the mountains. That's nice. Can I go up here or do I have to go down? Is there a land bridge? Is there a land bridge? Please, let there be a land bridge. Yes, there is. There is. I can also plant them for infinite berries with right click. The problem is, if I plant them, I have to wait for them to grow, don't I? So it won't allow me to keep moving. I don't think there's a way I can... Yeah, it's a bit far. Let's see. Yes. It's a pig. I want sheeps. Chicken. I can hear fire as well. It's food, yeah, no, but I want the sheeps for the wool. So I can make a bed. So that I can respawn without having to restart. You know what I mean? Unless we can find a village. That would be a good start. A village and some sheep. Dog. Dog. Ooh. And there's a pillager tower there. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh, goodness. What keeps hitting me? What keeps getting me like that? Is it the berry bush? Let's go over here and then swim. Something keeps attacking me when I walk past the berries. Oh, is this a sheep? This is a sheep. This is a sheep. Need to find 3 that are the same color. There's one. There's another one. And nope. Are we going in the right direction? Yes, we are. I heard sounds. Let's go this way. You know what? Let me make a crafting table. And make a boat. See if I can put this down here. Can I make a boat? What do I need? Boat, boat, boat. I need 5 pieces of wood. Fine. Let's do this. Boat. There we go. Now let's take this with us. And I have the mutton. Is there any stone? Is this stone or is this gravel? I think it's gravel. Yeah. Let's go over there. We'll use the boat. We'll make a furnace. Oh. Let's not do that. Take the boat with us. We'll get some stone. And then need to find somewhere safe. Let's do it here. Let's put the dirt away. Let's put the crafting table down. Now let's make a furnace. Right. Now let's put the berries away. Let's throw the gravel away. Let's put the furnace down. Let's do this. Can we put some of this wood in there? Yes, we can. Oh, goodness me. We'll do this. Okay, good. Now let's eat. Now let's take this and take this and get back in the water and make our way forwards. How far have we gone? 876. All right. Try and make up some serious ground now. I don't need any materials. I just need... Oh, the sun's going down. I don't have materials for a bed. A village would be great right now. A village would be incredible. Come on. Any sign of life. Please, a village. Oh, it's getting dark. Alright. Oh. Please, let me find a village. Let me find a village, please. I'm not sure if there's sea monsters or not. Am I safe at night? Kelp. Okay. Let's just try and go as far as we can. We're at 1600. I was planning to get up to 40,000, but now the target is to get back to 20,000 in this stream. Let's do that. I think we're recovering. Hopefully nothing surprises us in the ocean. Looks reasonably safe so far. Reasonably safe. Making good ground. We've covered 10% of the distance now. Our challenge this time isn't even focused on gathering materials the same way. What is that? What is that? I can't risk going because if I lose my... Oh, let's see. Is it just trees? Oh, it's one of these, the crystal. Oh, no. Oh, what is going on? Oh, my gosh. I can't see land. Where is the moon? This is crazy. Apologies if you're watching this. I wasn't planning on losing everything this early, to be fair. Okay. The moon is moving so slowly. It's going to be such a long night. Are we going in the right direction? Alright, there is land over there. Is there a village? Is there a village, though? Can't risk going on land because I don't want to lose any life. Let's try and go through here. See the creepers and the bows and arrow people and the spiders. Oh, goodness. This was a bad decision. Let's go back out to sea. Let's go this way. There's so many. And there's no villages. What do I do? And there's nowhere for me to go. There is no village in sight. Let's try and go back around this way. Look, zombie. Zombie. Bow and arrow guy. There's a path down there, but I can't risk that. There's some light there. And sheep. I can make a bed. Let's try and stay somewhere over here. That's reasonably safe. What's this light? Oh, there's the bow and arrow guy. Yeah, we need to just wait in this area. We'll see if we can do something useful in the morning. There's light just there. And there's sheep, so I can make a bed. Oh, why is there sounds? Hi. Let's just keep going around this area. some crazy, crazy sounds right now. We're at about 2,700 bricks, which isn't too bad. Oh. I'm not sure what this thing caused. These spirals that come out of me. Now, hopefully the sun starts coming up. Okay. Let's try and see, can we eat the kelp? No. Okay. We need to find a quick way to make a bed, because it's just horrendous now. This is just horrendous. And the sun takes ages to come up. We need one of these white sheeps. Avoid the spiders and then go check out the light. And look at the zombies as well. As soon as the sun comes up, you'll see them when they start to burn. Then we'll be able to cut across this piece of land. Hopefully we can get up to maybe 5,000 before the end of the hour. We've been streaming 42 minutes now. Apologies for wasting your time. Hopefully you get some joy from my misery. And it's not a complete waste of time. There we go. I see sunlight. Now where's the zombie? We need to find anything that will indicate that they'll start burning. There's... oh, that's a creeper. Let's not entice him to chase us. Let's go over here. The zombies have disappeared. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, man. He came out of nowhere. Let's do this. Get him into the light. Make sure there's no more. Yes, they're burning over there. Goodness gracious. Most stubborn zombies I've ever seen in my life. Alright, now we have what we need to make a bed. This guy's still living. Now let's go over here. There was a source of light I wanted to investigate, and then we'll keep going on our way. Imagine we can find all our things. That would be the biggest win. Alright. Some lava. There doesn't seem to be anything valuable around it, though. Let's see if I can put the crafting table down and make a bed real quick. Where's the bed? Bed. I need 3 wood. Let's take one of these. Now let's do this. Bed. Perfect. Now we don't have to keep doing this. Do we have the boat? Yes, we do. Let's put the furnace away. Let's put the kelp away. Let's put the stone away. Put the boat over there and the bed in there. So now we have a way to just sleep instantly as soon as it gets dark without stopping. Let's make sure this is the correct direction. Yes, it is. Back up to 3,100. Nothing valuable. Ideally, if we can find charcoal, that would make my life a bit easier, because then I can make a lot of torches. And then I can also cook food. There's something of value. Have I raided this previously? That's the question. Flint. Fine. Let's take the golden sword. Flint and steel. Obsidian. Alright, let's continue. No valuable materials in there. Let's skip this cave. We don't need anything dangerous right now. There's a village. Okay, let's set the spawn point and stop and make some food. I'm not sure if I've raided this villager before or not, but we're about to find out. I might start only setting my spawn point in villages so that I don't have to restart if something does happen. Let's try and go in here. I think I've been in this village before. No one has a storage box. Spawn point set. Now let's put the furnace down. Let's put the meat down. We have some wood. Let's put the meat in there. Oh, I used the whole log of wood. Let's chop some down. Let's chop down this tree. Let's put the gate back down for them. We're not trying to steal the gate. This is cooked. Let's eat this. Hopefully that recovers some of our life. And then we can continue on our journey. Yep. We've set the spawn point. The sun is in the middle of the sky. Let's get back on the boat. Let's see how far we can go. Can't believe I had to restart everything. It's okay. We're doing well now. Let's try and go up this mountain. There's another village. Are we going this way? Yes, we are. Huh. Alright, let's leave this for now. My only target at the moment is making up ground. Is there charcoal anywhere here? Iron ore? No. Let's go across this canopy. And up here. Okay, we need to be careful. There's a creeper there. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay. Run, 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 run. Ideally run into another village at night time, so we can set the spawn a little bit closer to where we are going without having to use our own bed. Let's try and go this way. Nope. Let's do some more running. I can no longer run. I don't know why. Why are there zombies in the middle of the day? Where are they? Oh, why is everything all of a sudden massive holes? Oh, goodness. Okay. Do you know what, actually? Let's try and get to that. Whoa! Let's use the tree canopy. Jump down there. This is very frustrating. Apologies if you're watching this. This was not my intention. Okay, now we can put the boat down. Make some good progress. Where's the sun? Oh, the sun's about to go down. Village, anyone? Is there a village? Worst case scenario, I can just put my bed down and sleep. That looks like a village. Or is that pumpkins? What is that? I think it's just pumpkins. Alright, you know what? Let's try and do this. If it says there's monsters around and I can't sleep, there we go. Okay. Nice and easy. That looks far too dangerous. Hopefully there's a way we can go left and stay in the water. What is that? Oh, the pink trees. I didn't know they were this close to us. Can I stay in the boat or do I have to go on land? I have to go on land. I still can't run. Why can I not run? Let's try and put the boat down and go that way. Hopefully. Alright, so this is the direction we need to go. It's that way. Let's try and go around this. Is there a way in here? I have to go up. Apologies for the amount of time taken. Switch to this shovel. Okay. These flowers look nice. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Are we going in the right direction? Yes, we are. We're already at 5,000. That looks like a snowy mountain top. It's a donkey. If we find cows, we could probably make a saddle, couldn't we? Still unable to run. Hang on. Let me see if I kill something. I get this. Does that allow me to run? Let's try and kill a couple more chickens. Or a pig. Trying to see what happens when I fill this green bar. Still doesn't allow me to run. I've got some wood though. Okay, let's try and climb this. Okay. Ouch. Still can't run. In fairness, I've not seen any horses, so I'm not really... There's nothing I could have done so far. Should have thought about the cows earlier, though. I had leather in my previous set of items. This is taking ages. Part of me doesn't even want to look at the number just in case. You know what I mean? In case it hasn't moved much. So I'm trying to give it a nice big gap so when I do look at the number, it's grown. Okay. I think we're going in the correct direction. Yes, we are. What's the line we're on? We're at 100. Alright. Not too bad. I probably should have investigated what number I was on before I died, but... Goodness me. How am I meant to do this? Nope. This is brilliant. I'm going to use this technique from now on. Make the water fall down. Wherever we can find it. Let's just go across here. I was going to put the boat down, but I don't think it's worth it. We're going to have to get back on land anyway. Oh, goodness, 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 goodness me. Still can't run, and I don't know why. Is it my life? Try and put the furnace down. Nope. First of all, let's divide these into some planks. And then let's put the furnace down there. See if we can put in the meat. Alright, so one plank cooks one piece of meat. And we'll do the chicken as well. Like that. And then we'll eat this as we wait. Is there any villagers? Roast chicken. Cooked chicken. And then let's just drop this really quickly. And then let's take... Let's take this with us. Is the sun going down? It's about to go down. We'll try and sleep at the top of this mountain. Does that allow me to run yet? Yes, it does. We'll get some more animals later. Just need to make up a bit of ground before we sleep. Put the shovel on. I made a mistake. Let's do this. Come on. And it's getting dark, you see. Correct direction. Let's put the bed down there. I don't want to reset the spawn point. I want to sleep. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Come on. Oh. Okay. Get the sword back on now. If we see food, we take it with us. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ouch. Please allow me to keep running. I'm just going to spend the whole day running now. Oh no. Rain. Alright, let's get in the water. Hopefully we can make up some good ground. I feel like the boat is faster than just running. Let's do that. Is there a path over there or over there? Hopefully this doesn't just lead into a cave. Oh man. Let's try and build ourselves a little bridge. Hopefully we can go this way. Yes, we can. Everything's so dark in the rain. Oh, nope, let's not go down there. I should be getting those chickens. Let's go over there. Just swim across. Do this. Good, we're running again. Alright, now if we see animals, we actually have to get them because we're running low on food. Oh, we can't run anymore. Yeah. Let's get some wood as well. This is just a mission now. Let's change the wood into planks. But we don't have to think about it. Sword out. Any chickens? Can't see where the sun is. Let's just get in the boat. Try and make up some ground. Hopefully find maybe a village in which we can rest. Maybe take some bread as well. Looks like there's some lava over there. Is it getting dark? I can't tell. Are we going in the correct direction? This way? Yes. This way is the correct direction. Glad I haven't lost my orientation. Alright, let's get up here. Oh, here's some animals. Not ideal, but... let's take all of them. And then let's put the furnace down quickly. Put this in there, put this in there. keep an eye on the sunlight. Could be setting this way. If it starts going orange, we know to put the bed down and sleep. Let's put this away, actually. Why are we carrying this with us? Is it getting dark yet? Feels like it is. Or is that just me? Come on. It's almost definitely getting dark. 1 minute. Let's try and do this. Let's run with the bed. So if it gets dark, we can literally just put it down and sleep. Let's have some food along the way. I need 3 pieces just to recover. Alright. Now we can run. We're burning calories, that's why. Go above this little hill. Put the bed there. Can I sleep yet? Alright. Just get in the boat. Try and make our way through these mountains before things get dangerous. Oh man. Let's try and get to a good vantage point. Hopefully, is there a village? Nope. Hopefully we can find some sort of indication of the light. Ooh, there's water, we can continue. Hello, cows. That's a village. Let's go there. A village would be so useful right now. It's not a village, is it? Yeah, it's just flowers. Alright. There's iron. Only 1 brick. It's not useful to me. No charcoal. Do a quick little search in this area. This is prime. What is even that sound? You know what I mean? Like... Is this charcoal? Yes, it is. Finally. That was unnecessary. Alright, let's try and put the bed down. There is a thunderstorm. It's a rainstorm. There we go. Hopefully now we get up, there's good light, we can take some charcoal. And we can leave. Continue on our journey. Let's take a decent amount of charcoal so we don't have to think about cooking anymore. We can cook, we can make torches. Set up a nice little life. Alright. That feels like enough. What's our direction? This way. Oof. Okay. Do you know what? Actually, let's try and go around this. Let's try and go this way. Hopefully we can find a nice route to make up ground. Oh, it's all mountainous. And there's a big cave with lava inside. Let's see what we can find in the big cave. Let's get back on the boat. We could do this. Can't see in there. I'm hearing sounds. That looks amazing, but at the same time... Oh, let's not do that. Forget the torches, we don't need any of them. Is there a way around here? I doubt it, but my doubts were correct. There has to be a way to survive easier in this game. I feel like I'm too fragile. Even with armor, I died. What's in there? See if there's any iron ore here. Nope. It's another cave. I have to dig my way out. Go up, please. Thank you. Is this the correct direction? Yes, it is. Now let's start running across this island. I'm not sure if I should abandon this challenge, to be honest. Oh, no. A 100,000 steps seems like an insane challenge now that we've actually tried it. Why is iron ore so rare? Alright. Back in the boat. Correct direction? Yes, it is. 8,000 bricks so far. Goodness me. I really hope I can find my things. That'll be an absolute dream. Good, I'm loving that we can keep using the boat. Village. Village, set the spawn point. Set the spawn point. Definitely been to this village. Let's go straight for the mainland. Hello, villager. Hi. Bread. Fine. Let's take that much. Leave the rest. Oh, I didn't set the spawn point, did I? Go back in this house. There we go. Now what's our direction? This way. Thank you very much. That is all I needed from you. Alright, let's run and continue our journey. Comment below if you're watching every step of this. I'm very curious who's watching and who's skipping. Are you enjoying it? Should I continue? Should I stop? Oof. Ouch. Still have some meat. That's not a very friendly looking cave. And let's go deep into the ocean. Make up some more ground. Yes. What are we on now? We're on minus 300. I think we were on 60, so let's go this way. Oh, goodness. At least we're having a good time. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I think this is a ship. Yes, it is. Just recover real quick and we'll get everything else. That's going to help us a lot, actually. A diamond. That is a massive help. Now I can make iron tools. This way? Nope, I'm going this way. To go 400 bricks west. No, let's go around this. This doesn't look too friendly, in fairness. And the sun is going down. Let's arm the bed. What we'll try and do is... we really need to keep an eye out for these sunken ships. Look at all this. Let's try and go this way. Hopefully we can find a little island. Oh, thank you for the follow, Roman. I'll check out your Discord. I think I've got a Discord server as well. Yeah, we can definitely be friends. Why wouldn't we be? Oh, man. I need an island right now. I need an island right now. Do you have any tips on how I can make up ground quickly, Roman? Oh, man. Oh, there's an island. That doesn't look like a friendly island. Let's try and see if we can just go put the bed down and sleep. Very, very quickly. Is there anything I can sit on without any monsters near me? Let's try and do this. Yes! Genius. Genius move right there. Alright, now we can keep going. Are we going in this direction? Yes. Alright. We're almost on the same line. So the story is, Roman, is that I got up to 20,000 bricks. And then I got killed and lost everything. So now I'm trying to make it back up. And currently I've done 8,000. It's alright. We'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. What was that? Have some food as well. Alright. It's a good amount of food. Now hopefully if we find land we can run. Are we on the line? Yes, we are on the line. Hey. Let's try and continue directly down this line. Do you have any tips? And things to do in the game? Where's the sun? Oh, still have a long day. Okay. So empty. Oh, starting to see land again. I don't think there's anything useful over there. Let's try and check it out. You never know. Nope, just dirt. This looks like the remnants of a castle. What's going on there? What is this? Oh, do you see there's a monster there? I don't know if there will be anything useful. Or anything worth the risk. Doesn't look like it, to be fair. Let's make sure we're headed in the right direction. No, that's... Wait. No. Yes, this is the right direction. Some underwater trees. How far have we gone? 11,000. Ideally, we want to find another spawn point now. You know what I mean? Oh, there's land. Let's try and go this way. Nope, it's all land. Alright. Land it is. Hopefully I can run. Yes, I can. And straight back in the water again. We're making up good ground. I'm happy with this. Already at 12,000. Oh goodness, it's been an hour and a half. This is the challenge, isn't it? Let's see what we can do. Still making up nice ground. Okay, we're cooking now. Cooking. Is this all land? Yes. Can I go through this? Yes, I can. I'm not sure why some places can have monsters during the day. And zombies and things. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, I'm getting so bored doing this. Can't imagine doing this until 100,000. Let's take some meat. Oh, some more meat there. Let's take the white one so we don't take extra wool unnecessarily. Let's take the boat across. Doesn't look like I can get up there. Okay. Yes. At least when I'm on land, it's a bit more interesting. But it's just so much quicker in the water. Oh, I've also got my iron on to make iron tools. Just in case I find gold. I think we're gonna end this stream soon, to be honest, because this is just My only target is to get back to 20,000, see if I can find my stuff. That would just be amazing. I doubt we will, but you never know. Miracles can happen in this game. Is there more water? Yes, there is. We don't even have to put the boat away. If I can find my things, my gold, then I can at least end the day satisfied. We haven't wasted an insane amount of time. We have wasted a lot of time doing this, but not an insane amount of time. And then we can decide if we want to continue or if we don't. Let's try and do this. Is there still water we can go through, or is it going to be land? It's going to be land. Oh, there's water over there. Let's actually get here. This seems like better. Be on the top of this island. Let's just wait for it to get a little bit darker. We've gone 13,000 bricks. See how far we can get in the next 20 minutes. Oh. Get the boat in the water. Where are we going? This way. So let's do this. Hopefully we can oh, and there's a village. We can set our spawn point there as well. Let's set it at this house. I'm not bothered to go through every house. I literally just want to make up ground. Let's go up to this house. Let's just go in there. Set the spawn point. Continue on our way. Let's keep an eye out for shipwrecks as well. Let's see, what line are we on? 277. We need to be going this way. Pretty sure we're at positive 60 and then 20,000. Something like that. We were at 60 at 18,000, so we want to be on that line. Try and retrace our steps in order for us to find. Because I had found a lot of gold and diamonds and treasure and horse armor and all these things. I don't want to let those go, to be honest. Let's go this way again. Alright, we're 60 now. We don't need to be quite such an angle. Let's see what we can do in the next 20 minutes. Let's go around this island. Is that a shipwreck? It's very difficult to talk when I'm just trying to make up, you know, distance now. Oh. can't believe I died at 20,000. I didn't even consider that as an option. I thought if I kept going during the day and sleeping, then I just fell in a hole. That's all it took. And the life I lost falling in, then being attacked. Come on. It's alright. We'll get there in the end. Eventually. Problem is the area as well that I've lost my things in is such a... Like, there's so many possibilities because I don't think I actually looked where exactly I was. Where am I now? Alright, let's keep going until we get to 60 in this direction. Positive 60, so at least we're on the right line. Right now we're at 15,000. Right, we're getting close now. Let's see if we can do this in the next 15 minutes. We're making up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We make about 40 spaces in 5 seconds. So we want 4,000 spaces. That's 500 seconds. So 9 minutes time. If we are consistently on water... Oh! What are we doing? We can't go too far though because we have to... No iron. Alright, I'll try and cross this one quickly. Let's try and go over here. Yes. Okay. Back to cooking. Okay. Let's go this way. So at 50... Somewhere in the 150s, we should be at the 20,000 mark. Hopefully. There's no guarantee of anything now. Any villages we can use? Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll try and find a village now. And then start my day. Where's the sun? Sun's above me. And then use that as my spawn point. Put some stuff in the storage box in the village. That way, if anything happens when I try and go get my stuff, I don't have to start all over again. That's the idea, anyway. 16,000. Oh, jeez. I see stuff. Alright, now we're on the correct line. We were definitely on this line before. Hopefully it wasn't minus 60 and I completely missed it. Because that would be terrible, but... I'm pretty sure we started on this line. What was that? What is that? Alright, let's not look around us. Let's just try and Make way now, 145. We ideally want to see a village around maybe 19,000 on this same line we're on. Sun's gonna go down soon. Be perfect if I find a village. This doesn't look friendly. Is there anything that I need in this region? Let's try and get up on this hill. See if we can find anything useful. Up the hill, up the hill. No. Just run and see if we can get back in the water. This way. Try and go to the next island. Oh, there's some over there. Good signs. We can at least set the spawn point quickly. The problem is I can't remember any landmarks, which is not good. I'm trying to recall any of the shapes of the mountains, anything that will give me any indication. Because once I get to 20,000, I need to go there, whether I need to go left or right kind of thing. You know what I mean? So a random tree there. Let's try and time it perfectly when we get on land. And immediately put down the bed. Yes. Now let's continue our journey. Hopefully around this island. Monster sounds. Okay. Okay. Just kill any animals in our way like that. There's some. Hopefully we've gotten the meats. All right, now we're doing well. Let's get the boat out. Actually, let's continue here on land. We're at 18,000 now. Let's have some food. Now we can run again. Slowly getting the hang of this game. I hope. There is nothing familiar about all this, which is a concern. Thing is, you see now it's 30, so if I was 60 that way, I would still see this mountain. Question is, would I have walked towards the mountain, or would I have walked away from the mountain, or around it? Let's see. Trying to avoid looking at the number. Oh, Pillager Tower. Is there a village? A village here would be so perfect. Actually, this would be the dream, like... What number are we on now? 18.6. We want to find... Actually, let's take the boat here. Go around this. See, I would have... If I'd come through this gap before, I would have... opened that up. Alright. Let's try and do this. We're at 153 now. Basically, I want to try and do this for 2 hours exactly and then see how far I can get, or if I can find any remnant of my things. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go straight out to sea again. Okay. This is the last stretch. We're at 250, we need to get back down to 60. So we need to find our way through this gap, ideally. I think there is a gap. Let's just see if this is a pirate ship. That looks like one. That looks like one. This looks like a pirate ship. Oh, I've been here. I sealed up these windows. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go in this direction. This is exciting now. I've been here yesterday. It looks like another boat, but just there. What's the shape of a boat? I'm too excited now. I'm sorry. 19377. Can you imagine if we find everything? just need a village. I might make a house. I might stop and make a house. Put everything in a storage box and then go exploring. So if anything happens, I can just respawn there. I think I've got everything I need. I don't have doors. Ah. 19,600 and 111. Alright. We've definitely come this way. This would be the best end to this stream if I find all my items. So we need to be smart about this. And the thing that I got lost on was a big landmass. It wasn't like a small island where I got killed. So we have to run into something reasonably big soon. Because now we're at... should be in this direction. Not there. Should be in this direction. It was definitely past 20,000. Let's stick on the 60 line. I probably would have come around this. I don't think I would have gone up it. Would I? Are we at 20,000? We are at 20,000. Let's see, is there any remnant of something I've destroyed to get up? Alright, we need to get up and make a house first. This looks familiar. This looks familiar. I've definitely been down there. Alright, let's try and put a bed down. I'm pretty sure it was here. Come on, sun, go down. Before any monsters appear. There we go. We are in the final moments. Apologies. Now let's get a sword on and try and look around this very strategically. So this is what looked familiar. Let's put a torch there, and a torch there. Right? Let's see what direction I'm going in. So it'll be past them. It'll be this way. The question is, would I have got back on the boat to do it, or did I fall in there? I might have fallen in there. Alright. We're going to spend the day shoveling all this out. I can hear a bow and arrow, which is what got me last time. Nope, wasn't in there. Let's take my torches. 1 second. It's the correct direction. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think I don't think I would have changed direction. Would I have continued in the water first? Let's see. Right, let's try and go down here. See if we can look for anything familiar. I would have stayed in the water where I could have. This... Alright. Let's try and do this. Don't bark at me. Let's see, 90. I feel like I have a propensity to go in the other direction. But we will explore this region here and then turn back. No, I wouldn't have gone this far. In this direction. And I'm not sure it was the sand part either. Let's see. Let's try and dig this out. I'm 90% sure this is it. I need to figure out what the best way to do this is. No, this is just going to fill it with water. That's not what we need. Do you know what? Oh, I can swim up. Fantastic. Now let's use the pickaxe. Try and open this up. Open ourselves a little doorway into the cave this way. Okay, ready? nothing here. Hmm. No. I don't know why this feels familiar. Let's see where we are on the map. 94, 20,540. Let's try and go towards the 60 line. Don't think it was down there. Let's try and explore this side. Question is, was like 20,000 or 21,000? I feel like I was at 21,000. I feel like I made it that far. Alright, let's try and do this. Let's try and run to... This is minus 60. Have we strayed too far? I don't believe that. This is another place that looks familiar. Need more torches. Alright, let me put the crafting table down. Let's put all of these things away. We don't need any of these. Throw all these away. Let's do this and throw them in the water. Alright. And then, no. And then we'll do this. Throw these away. Let's leave that dirt just in case. Now let's put the crafting table down. Where's the crafting table? I didn't bring it. Alright, let's put the bed down and sleep really quickly. Yes. Okay. Now, let's make some sticks. And let's make some torches. Right? We make some spare stone tools. Let's make some extra sticks. Oh, we can make iron tools. Alright. Let's use the iron up. Let's make us... Let's drop this over there. And let's make us iron pickaxe. And drop this over there. Okay. Do we have any more iron? Yes, we do. Let's make some body armor. Do I need to make that in the furnace? Iron chestplate. I need more things. I don't have any ore. Okay. I've got my torches. Let's start digging. This doesn't feel right either. Let's take this with us. Let's focus. Let's see, what are the coordinates right now? We're walking on this line. Would it have been over there? I don't think so. Let's put the boat here. Let's try and go to 21,000. Okay, red trees. This is at minus now. No. Try and get to the 21,000 mark at 60 width. Or 60 on the other axis, I mean. So we'll go this way. 90 blocks this way. See, this feels a bit more familiar now. I feel like I came through this. But in which direction? Did I come this way? Let's try and stop here. Did I see this? I feel like I need to watch the other stream and then continue. Let's see. The thing that I found before was the lava, wasn't it? Let's try and find that first. Hello, donkey. Don't mind me. I went to a very high point, and then I saw the lava. I think I went that way. I'm pretty certain I went that way. Because I went past these 3 points. I think. Let's see. Let me stop and make some food. 1 minute. Let's combine those. Let's put some charcoal in there instead of the wood. Let's put some mutton. And then do the chicken as well so we have it cooked. And then let's get rid of a few things. Let's get rid of the berries. Not sure what we can do with iron nuggets, to be honest. We have a lot of wool that has no meaning to us at the moment. Bones, useless. Okay, this is getting very interesting now because I think I might be able to retrace my steps, or at least retrace the path I was on, and get closer to where I'm meant to be going. So we'll do that. I'll take these. What else can I throw away? Might throw away these, to be fair. Let's put the dirt in there. You never know, you might need the dirt. Let's throw these far away. And then that one too. Let's have some of this food so we can run. There we go. Let's get the sword on. Yes, I'm pretty certain I've walked this path before. I was walking up here. So I crossed this, and then what did I do? So ignore that guy. I think I went over here and I saw the lava. No. Let's see, let's continue onwards. Let's just go in a straight line, see if we can find one of those lava pools with the obsidian. Let's go up this mountain. Ah, I definitely came here before. One moment. Where was the lava? That's a village. Let's set that as the spawn point. Why am I not seeing this thing of lava? It's not there. Question is, did I go past this village? It's getting dark anyway, so we can... You don't have a bed. What kind of villager are you? Now let's try and see. We've set the spawn point now, somewhere safe. Now we can just explore this area. See if there's any storage boxes. Hang on. I feel like it's not in this direction. I need to try and go back on myself. That was the mountain. I walked this way. But that's what I would have done. but I'm not seeing anything with lava. No. Problem is, if the entrance is like that, then I won't recognize it. Because the only thing I remember is falling in. Do you see the problem? The question is, when I came here, surely I could see the lava at this point. Let's get back up and retrace my steps. Let's go as high as we can on the side of this little baby mountain. Now there's no lava I can see. There's just that village. Alright. Ow! Let's try and go in a straight line past the village. Where are we at now? 21,000. Maybe we were at 22,000. Why is every fall killing me like this? Actually, let's take a couple of these sheeps. Gonna have some extra mutton. And we try and find lava. Lava. Is it here? No, I didn't dig that one. Let's have some chicken. And then a piece of mutton. There we go, we've saved a space now. Thing is, would the lava disappear? Would that change locations? I don't think so. I don't think I came across this one. Let's try and go to the top of this. Oh, there's a pillager tower there. See what we can do. They look like not friendly pillagers at all. Did you see that? All I want is to find the lava. There is no way I'm going to come this far and then give up. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. I can hear it. Let's try and go up this mountain. Would I have fallen here? Potentially. Ooh. No, that's 2-stepped to the place that I lost my things. Let's look in every direction. Let's go up here. Cave, but no lava. Oh, the pillagers are blocking my ability to look that way. Let's try and go this way. Definitely wasn't there. Let's see. I think we're on the wrong line now. I think we have to go back on ourselves. Let's try and do this. Ouch. This looks dangerous. Okay. Back on the ground. That's the village. That we just I'm just trying to find the peak again. There's the peak. Let's try and go this way. Let's try and have some food. Sun's going down. We have to go back up to the village. Gonna have to spend the night here, and then I'm literally just gonna watch the last stream and see what I did last time, because I've come so far. I've come so far now. If you've watched this stream, thank you very much. Join me next time. We'll see if we actually finish this 100,000 brick journey, because this is just taking far longer than I wanted it to now. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.